Yo, thanks for checking back in for another video. I appreciate you stopping by, as long as you come in peace. It's my second video, still rough on the edges. But I'm gonna talk about Kyle Rittenhouse, how he's free on bail now, out free. But I wanted to get into, my opinion, my reaction on what happened that night in Kenosha, my perspective, just, lay out how I feel. But I'm gonna ask you a question too. Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in what goes around comes around? Do you believe in backstabbers? I'll come back to that. But main question, do you believe in fate? I'll come back to it though. But if you was just to turn on the TV, if you just get your information from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, CNN, MSNBC, then you would think this guy was a bad guy, Kyle Rittenhouse. They laid him out as a white nationalist, Klan, racist, right-wing Trump supporter. All that. Militia group, gun-toting, white boy. You notice how, too, the media is always, when it's a white person with a gun, they let you know. But when we looking for any other race, we're just looking for suspects. Pay attention. Start paying attention. White person, they'll tell you straight up. Looking for a white male, 5'7", 200 pounds. But any other suspect, 5'7", 200 pounds. We're looking for a 5'7", 200 pounds. White t-shirt. You get what I'm saying, though. But that night, this guy was doing what the other people should have been doing. You shouldn't allow people from outside to come into your city. It shouldn't happen. You got to defend your city. These people come in and burn down your neighborhood, which your parents, your mom, or maybe you got to go to the pharmacy the next day. Burn down. How you gonna do that? How you gonna get food? Do you realize once this truck stop coming, they're not gonna come? How bad, things could get worse. Things could get bad. People need to realize that. We gonna allow our trucks to come in our neighborhood, but you stuck. Them people, your Black Lives groups and Antifa, them white boys, they going back to their neighborhood. Suburbans. They all probably lived in the county, you in the city. This guy, though, defended his city. Spraying, cleaning graffiti, helping out with aid, helping out a business, defending the city. Got guys coming in, Antifa, Black Lives Matter. These guys don't care about your city. Not at all. Especially this guy. So I'm going to go back into the fate. Do you think he knew Joseph Rosenbaum? Do you think he knew that night was his last night? Do you think he knew? And if you're a liberal watching me, listening to me right now, you didn't watch the video. Like I had to tell one guy, you didn't watch the video on this guy. You don't know nothing about this guy. I got in an argument with a guy. He said, why is Kyle there with a gun? And I said, why is a child molester just parading around? Yes, he was a child molester. Your hero is a child molester, a pedophile. Why is this the new thing with being Democrat, liberal, whatever? But why is this always like lenient one. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of molesters out there, but the ones that get exposed and caught on TV, they sure enough be backing the Democrats, the liberals. This guy molested kids between 9 to 11 years old. Ain't no rape. That's their hero, though. That's the when we choose Kyle as our hero. Racist. They choose him and don't even look up what he did. I remember that night, but not the night, maybe a couple days. I happened to look up his record, and it didn't show. It had a block on it, because I guess a lot of people were probably trying to do that. But then maybe a week later, I could see his record. Arizona had blocked his record. Why are these people not even from the area? You know, this guy asked for it, though. You believe in fate? The guy in the beginning, you watch the videos, he said, shoot me in. And why is this all... See, how can somebody leave their kids with this guy? Because, you know, where's the signs? Man, you talk about stamping somebody. How's he even on the streets? Raping children 9 to 11. He could say, you know them dudes that be, them white boys that be in the groups with the brothers. And he could slide and say the N-word. That's him. They're comfortable with him. This is who they're comfortable with saying it. Let's gang up on the Trump supporter. But this dude right here, I'm willing to bet you, I'm willing to bet you any amount of money, this guy molested black kids. You want to know why? Because he's not dead yet. Who in their right mind, what father would let, he should have been gone. I'm not saying I'm not promoting death, but I believe it was 5 kids. That's 5 different situations. That's 5 different fathers. This dude could go protest some other man. He should have been protesting them damn kids that he molested. He protesting Blake. He's saying he building forest fires. He got mad because Kyle put it out. Then he chased him. Then Kyle ended it. Should never chase. Who in their right mind? Who I never seen on video my whole life. I don't know. Send me a video link. Send me something. I never seen people chase somebody with an AR-15. I never seen it. Are you on meth? And on top of that, they try to make it look like it's this, because what happens is Antifa hijacked Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, they still haven't figured that out yet. They still put, so every time you look at a march or a protest, it's 6 white people and 1 black person. 6 to 1. This is the ratio. They hijack it. So when it was easier for the media to spin it that he was shooting a Black Lives Matter march when that didn't happen. What happened was you got these guys, Antifa, smoking meth and chasing people with guns. Because I don't know how in your right mind, your rabbit mind, you thought you was going to take that from him. He's 17. And look what he did. Look what Kyle looked like a stud. Except he shot 5 times. That's not a mass shooting. That's man. Kyle looking good out there. I go practice shooting, and to be efficient like that, man. I can go on all day about Kyle. At 17, looking like Rambo. Die hard. Can't make that up. But this is their hero, the left. This guy had it coming. I just wonder, did he know that? Was he on meth or was he sober when he said shoot me? Then he put the shirt, try to hide his face, and he ended up, if you see the picture of him laid out, And then Kyle still came back around to try to help. Then they started chasing him. Nobody watched the tape. If you ain't watched the tape and say this ain't self-defense, and clearly, and then they had people that were shooting, and I don't know what the hell they were shooting at. One guy shot twice. Then after Kyle was done the second time, somebody else was shooting. Even the other guy, if you go look up his record, this guy ain't got a good record. But I ain't saying you should die if you don't got, but what goes around comes around. You can't live your life and sin and think when you step up to somebody to play your own size, same playing field, that he's gonna back down. Because Kyle sure didn't. Kyle sure didn't back down that night. And this guy Rosenbaum, he's gone. They're heroes. Child molesters. I think the other guy was what? Beat his wife. Girlfriend. Whatever. We'll take our hero, you take your hero. But I can go on and on about this. But I'm just going to call it another video. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Give me a like, subscribe. I keep them coming. If we don't have the media done ditched the Republican side, I'm not saying I'm Republican, no, I'm saying Democrat. No, I'm saying I'm an independent. They done ditched us, and I'm going to keep putting out videos to defend us. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.